Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope, and Healing. I am a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. We look at why you have stress, pain, illness, anxiety, and how to heal from it. So this week's topic is intuition, why it's important, especially now. I talk about this a lot because it is so important for us, all of us, to understand. We've got to learn our gut, and we've got to learn to understand our gut. We've got to learn to understand our intuition. There's so much craziness going on right now, right? Which, on a side note, that being said, yes, it feels crazy, but it's not new. It's just being uncovered and we're being shown the truth. So this is where your learning to trust your intuition comes into play because there's so much craziness out there, right? And I had this conversation with my kids a couple of days ago where they're like, well, why do you trust this person but not this person? And I said, well, here's the thing. I take what feels right to me and leave the rest. There's not one person that I've listened to where everything they say feels right to me. Okay. So it's about taking information that you hear, bringing it in and see if it resonates with you, right? Now, like I said, I don't have one person that everything they say I totally trust. There's some that I have that are way more, they have more stuff that I trust than others do, but there's not one person that I've trusted 100% of what they say. And for me, I'm just using it for entertainment purposes, maybe, or just seeing what's out there, what's being said, because we have to live our lives, right? Regardless of what's going on. We're here to live this life and experience it. But it's always interesting to listen to people sometimes and see, like, well, maybe I was meant to listen to that to grab that little bit of information that I got, right? Maybe it's something that triggers something inside me that I needed to awaken that information. So it's good to listen to things, it's good to, you know, listen to people, read books, just watch different things, especially maybe not the news per se, but I'm talking people who, are online that do research and stuff. I think the news is still a little bit really misleading on purpose, where when you're listening to a lot of people online, I believe truthfully most of them are trying to show you the truth, you know? So, for example, even somebody like me who's a healer, I can listen to a lot of other healers, but I don't necessarily agree with everything they say. But that's okay. Like I said, there's things in each person's information that are there for you if you're guided or feel drawn to watch them. Okay. Where it comes in to be important about your intuition is you've got to learn to trust your intuition so you know what is right for you and what's not. Okay. There's no one size fits all on anything. And so that's where our intuition comes into play. All right. So our intuition is a big part of our life here. Our intuition is showing us, what is meant for us, where we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to be doing. Nobody on the outside can tell us this. I mean, they can tell us, but unless it resonates with you inside of you, then it's not meant for you. Okay. I've talked about this before, like on food or on diets. Certain people can eat meat, certain people can't eat meat, certain people can have a total vegetarian diet, certain people cannot have a total vegetarian diet. We're all made differently. And maybe it is a choice, but sometimes it physically is something they can't do. And that's where it comes in. The intuition is paying attention to what you are or how you are feeling inside. What are you drawn to have, right? On a healthy scale. So, because see, I'll be drawn to have sugar, right? But intuitively I know, and after eating it, I know because how I feel, it's not good for me, right? Most people, sugar is not going to be good for, but like I said, we go back to vegetables and meat. Some people can't just eat meat. They just can't. Some people choose to be vegetarians and that's what they're drawn to. But some people can't just be vegetarians because they don't feel well on a vegetarian diet. Okay, so do you understand where the intuition comes into play or your gut feeling? That's along the lines with everything in your life. You know, when you learn to trust yourself, it's a beautiful thing because you can go out. For example, if it's time to buy a car, use your intuition on what to do. Now, it's not hard once you get used to using your intuition because once you get comfortable with it, you know when it feels right and you know when it feels wrong. Now, a couple years ago, me and my mom went out to buy a car for her, and we just decided on a whim one day to go check them out. Not gonna buy them or anything. We got there and we found the car. It was a white one, and we couldn't wait to just, I mean, we sat in it right away, and immediately we both knew that that's the car she should have, right? So that was trusting ourselves and knowing what was the right thing to do. Because we were going to totally wait for my husband to come and do it, but it was going to be a little bit longer. But we both knew so strongly that car was meant for her that we just went ahead and did it. So when you get comfortable with your intuition, you're not going to go wrong in your life. Okay? You'll be where you need to be. You'll follow who you need to follow. And not necessarily you should follow anybody, but you'll know the information from any person, what is right for you and what's not right for you. And remember, it's important with everything in your life to start to get comfortable with your own gut instinct. Your own gut instinct. So you can follow yourself. And then it takes so much stress away and you are so much more relaxed when you really understand how much you can trust your gut. And when you learn to understand it. All right? So that's what I have for today. I have a free healing meditation. I have one you can download and one also that is on YouTube, but it's a private link. So if you would like that, just click on the description below, and it has to get the free healing meditation. People get a lot of huge benefits from that. And the one that is the video is a little bit of a longer meditation than the one you can download to your phone, but both are wonderful and people have gotten a lot out of them. And so go ahead and click below for that. If you need any questions answered or you need help with anything else, in the description below is how you can contact me. Just reach out. So that's what I have for today. Go do something you love. Every day, go do something you love. Every day, do one thing of self-care. And then every day, look for the good in everyone and everything. And when you see something in someone that stands out to you, say it to them. And then finally, write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to see a difference in your life. That's what I've got for today. I'll see y'all soon. Love you. Bye.